Welcome everyone to the 2025 Community Impact Awards virtual celebration. I'm hoping in the future we'll be able to all get together and have a banquet and do the whole awards thing where I call each of you onto the stage and we all cheer. As of today, this is a one-man show. So I'm in the studio here. I have my phone ready with the applause to go. So you're the audience. So if we're going to cheer for each other, we're not going to be able to hear each other than those that might join in throughout this celebration. And first, I just wanted to thank you. Thank you for having a heart for doing good, for your community impact. You know, this award is all about outstanding commitment to community service and using your business as a force for good. This is this year's trophy. So if you would like to know where to order one of these, just send me a message. I sent it in the email. I've seen some of you have already ordered, but yeah, it's all about community service. You know, something that we say at the Culture of Good is we should never do good to be seen, but we should always be seen doing good. So I'm Ryan McCarty. I co-founded the Culture of Good 13 years ago. And my dream was to start a movement in one company called TCC to grow the good, and not just through writing checks to big charities, but to also do good through our employees. And that's what this award is really all about. It's about not just those that are able to take the picture with the group of giving, but it's also about each team member that goes out and volunteers and gives what we say one of the 4 T's: your time, your talent, your treasure, and your testimony, because so much of this is about storytelling. And that's why we say we should never do good to be seen, but we should always be seen doing good. And that's because your give back is not just noticed, it's also needed. It's a necessary part of our world. And we believe that business can be a force for good. So we invite you today to comment, let us know where you're joining from. I'll be sharing a little bit about the mission behind the awards, and then we'll go right into sharing each one of the companies, both for-profit and nonprofit, that will be receiving the 2025 award for this year. So thank you again for jumping on. You'll notice that there's this comment box right here. As you start to comment, just share where you're from, who you are, your company, what you're excited about with the awards. That'll pop up on the screen. And then later, if you'd like to jump on live with me, some of you are already in the green room waiting to be introduced. Oh, I see Christine, you're commenting there. Dealers Wholesale is in the house from Indianapolis, Indiana. A lot of winners from Indiana. We're located in Indiana. Our hope for the future of this award in 2026, the vision, is to have at least 2 companies represented throughout all of this country. So each state would have 2 companies that would be awarded. That's our vision for 2026. I see you commenting there. Very excited for all of you. Kat, yeah, go Pacers. Yes. Sorry if you're not a Pacer fan. I'm sorry. We're from Indiana, so the Pacers, man, last night was amazing. They need an award themselves just for pulling that win off, and for about giving me a heart attack for sure. But again, this is about our team members. You know, these kind of awards are more than just about what kind of culture you have, or, you know, how good you are as a company or how great you are to work for. This is about how do we provide opportunities for our employees to feel fulfilled in their everyday work. I always say this. I say that the new employee engagement is employee fulfillment. And so we want to create opportunities for our employees to be fulfilled and recognize this good work. You know, we talk about recognition in the workplace. I think we need to do this more and more. And so this year, 21 companies are represented in the awards. It's only our 2nd year. So for some of you, this will be your 1st year, your inaugural win. And for some of you that are on here, will be your 2nd year. And we'll announce that in just a moment. That I'll be able to share the company. And those that have registered, those that are joining with us, I'll mention your names. And then if you'd like to, when I mention your company in the comment section, just put in the word comment. Don't do it just yet, because I'll lose it, because the comments are going. And again, I'm here by myself doing this with you all. So be kind of gracious to me today. But when I announce your company name, if you'd like to jump on live and you've not already joined in with the green room and are waiting for me to welcome you in, we can do this in real time. I just figured this out like a half hour ago. So I can invite you right into the room. And if you'd like to make a comment about the award or why community impact matters to your business and to your community, we'd love for you to share that. And I'll remind you about that in just a moment. Let me read the mission behind the Community Impact Awards. The Community Impact Awards exist to recognize and elevate businesses, both for and nonprofit, that treat community impact as a core part of who they are and how they operate. We believe that doing good isn't just an act of charity, it's a strategic imperative that fuels business success, inspires employee engagement and fulfillment, and builds lasting change. Our mission at the Community Impact Awards, powered through culture of good, is to build a national movement of companies committed to community impact, championing those who lead with their values, invest in people, and use their resources to help solve real problems in the places they call home. We want to emphasize today that the belief that community impact isn't just charitable, it's strategic and it's operational. You know, when we think about giving back and doing good, some companies and organizations might think of that as just something that they do. But we want the Community Impact Awards to be a reminder every year that you can operate your business as a force for good, that you can engage your employees all the way from recruiting new talent to hiring, to the onboarding process, even the interview process. You know, something that we always encourage companies and organizations to do is to ask someone that you're interviewing, what are you passionate about in your local community? Where do you volunteer? Where do you give back? Those are opportunities right from the beginning of a connection with those future employees to be able to say with your business, you know, this is something that matters to us. This isn't just something that we've stapled onto the side of our business, but this is a high priority for our business, and we operate with our heart. We operate with our heart, and that's really important, and that takes great leadership. So I want to thank all the team members that are jumping on. I know we've got some of the companies that are broadcasting this throughout their business. I talked to Mike Wiley. I think he's coming on here in just a short minute. I'll bring him in live when we talk to them. All their TVs are set up, and all their employees are watching. Many of them are watching right now. Welcome, everybody, again, to the 2025 Community Impact Awards. You know, we only have an hour here, so I want to give enough time for us to be able to make these announcements and to recognize the companies. So what I'm going to do is jump right into this, and we're going to recognize the companies that are the 2025 winners. And so when I name the company, this is the moment where we're going to cheer wherever you're at, even if you're in an office and nobody's hearing you. You know, you're just hearing me clap and you're hearing my little applause app on my phone. Just clap. And another thing that you can do is just give a shout out to that company and that leader, because this takes leading with a heart. You know, having a heart and caring. I always say that the culture of good is where caring leadership and meaningful impact meet, where caring leadership and community impact or meaningful impact meets. And that's really what this is about. But it takes leadership. It takes people that have a vision and also lead with their values. And so without further ado, we're going to name the first, and we're going to go through this list. I think it's in alphabetical order. A little bit of OCD on my part. We're going to go from small to medium to large companies. And again, we have 21 winners here this year. And so the first company that we're going to announce, and again, if you would like to jump on and make a comment live, I can introduce you, but the only way I can introduce you is you have to comment in the comment section. Just write the word comment, and I'll be kind of looking to make sure that I'll see it. If I miss it, I apologize. I'm going to do my best today to make all this happen. And we'll all do this together and we'll celebrate. And also, this recording is going through to LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook. So if you're joining through any of that as well, I think we're live on all of that. And so you can get the recording from those areas, or I'm also going to kind of cut this up and send you your individual announcement as well, so you can share that on your social media. And that's part of it too. After we announce the companies and the names, if you're still on, I want to just encourage you, because we're going to talk a little bit about the media kit that you're going to receive or have received, and how to use that to share the announcement with your community, with your clients, and help build some recognition around the good that you're doing. Sometimes as companies, we get recognized for some of the bad that we do. Businesses always will get the recognition if they do bad, but this is all about the recognition that we get when we do good. And so without further ado, the first organization company that's going to be announced today is Carmel Crystal Market. Carmel Crystal Market. Everybody give it up for Carmel Crystal Market. Here's the applause. So I'm going to add this to the stage. And I noticed that we had Sarah Holtz. Thank you for applying for this. I've noticed a few other team members that are on today. Michael Namias, Julia Davis, Maria Adele Rosenfeld. Thank you for jumping on. The industry, their industry, Carmel Crystal Market, is arts and culture. And their primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, arts and culture, and community development. So I'm going to read a little description about them as well. And if you would like to just listen along, and then we'll congratulate them again. So Carmel Crystal Market is a celebrated cultural event and nonprofit organization in Carmel, Indiana, has significantly enriched its community by fostering education, cultural heritage, and local development. Drawing over 400,000 visitors annually, the market provides immersive experiences in German culture, including educational tours, artisan demonstrations, and engaging community partnerships, which is really important to what this award is about. Their initiatives, such as hosting local students in the Girl Scouts of Central Indiana, have ignited interest in cultural studies, language learning, and international exploration among youth, leading to increased cultural awareness and community involvement. The organization also demonstrates remarkable community commitment to sustainability and local economic growth. Initiatives like the recycling and composting programs have successfully diverted significant waste from landfills, showcasing their educational or environmental dedication. Carmel Crystal Market community partnerships, such as collaborations with local schools, their city of Carmel, and various civic organizations, underscore their strategy to sustain and expand the impact of their cultural and educational programming year-round, ultimately bolstering the local community and fostering a sense of community pride and connectedness. Congratulations on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Again, let's give it up for Carmel Crystal Market. Sounds like a whole audience up in here. All right. The second company that we're recognizing today is Dealers Wholesale. Yes, let's give it up for Dealers Wholesale. And I noticed Christine Dolliver and Jimmy Rayford are on, probably more of the team as well. And I'm just listing the names that I have that registered. I know some of you have team members that are on with you live. We welcome all of you as well. Dealers Wholesale, their industry is real estate and construction. Their primary focuses of impact are environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, and community development. So a little bit about Dealers Wholesale. They're based in Indianapolis, Indiana, and have been an influential force within their community through targeted philanthropic efforts aimed at addressing environmental sustainability, alleviating poverty, and promoting community development. Notably, their annual meal packing event in partnership with Pack Away Hunger has distributed over 40,000 meals to combat local hunger, with an ambitious goal of reaching 100,000 meals by 2027. And I know they're going to reach that for sure. They'll probably go beyond that, honestly. Their commitment extends to direct support of community shelters, exemplified by significant improvements made at the Dayspring Center, including new security infrastructure, refurbishing living spaces, and resources for their children's programs. Employee engagement is integral to Dealers Wholesale's impact strategy. Staff enthusiastically participate in community activities such as clothing drives for veterans, coat drives, and holiday gift initiatives like the Salvation Army's Angel Tree program. By repurposing building materials through Habitat for Humanity donations, they effectively support housing initiatives. Dealers Wholesale's clear strategic vision, coupled with strong internal participation, ensures sustainable growth and ongoing community involvement. Congratulations, Dealers Wholesale, on being named the 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through a shared commitment to doing good. Again, let's give it up for Dealers Wholesale. Now, it's just going to be me talking if nobody jumps on live with us, but is anybody from Dealers Wholesale want to jump on? Give you a second. If you do, just say comment on there. Oh, I love the person with the pom-poms, Jacob Floria. That's awesome. Comment. All right, comment. We're going to bring in Jimmy Rayford into the studio. You've been invited. You just need to click it up on the top left of your screen and join in. I think that's how this works. I hope. Give him a second here. Are you seeing that, Jimmy? Let me know if you're not. Oh, there we are. All right. Jimmy, how you doing, man?
I'm good, Ryan. I thought I'd give you a little bit of relief and join for a split second.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, I mean, I'll be brief. First of all, Ryan, I just want to thank you for the partnership and the recognition. What we learned from you just going through the culture of good process has really become fundamental to the business and how we use it as a means to do good and engage our team members at the same time. We don't do it for the recognition. We do it for to be an active, good force in the community in which we work and live. But the recognition is a nice benefit as well. So shout out to you for all the hard work that you do and the heart that you put into it. And for all of the dealers team that are on the stream right now and those who might see it later, appreciate all of you guys, how you have embraced this as a way of us to show all the good that we can do and kind of lead the way in that regard. So shout out to the dealers team.
All right. Thank you, Jimmy. Thanks for jumping on. Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you. We love you guys over at Dealers Wholesale. See ya. That's awesome. Thank you, Jimmy. And thank you for not making me talk the entire time all by myself. I'm over here like, why didn't I have a bottle of water or something waiting on me? You know, that's the one thing I forgot. So as this goes, as my mouth starts to dry, you'll probably recognize that. But we're going to go ahead and announce the third winner here. And the third winner of the 2025 Community Impact Awards is Hayes & Sons. Let's give it up for Hayes & Sons. I think it's right here. All right. It's Okay, there we go. Hayes and Sons. All right. Yes. I'm literally already tired of the applause button for sure. But Hayes and Sons now. Jess Campbell is the one that applied. I see that Jennifer Carroll's on. Kim Well and Jacob Hawk. Thank you so much for jumping on, and for all the team members at Hayes and Sons for being a part of the award this year and for winning. The industry's real estate and construction. Primary focuses of impact are poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, animal welfare, community development, disaster relief and emergency services, and veterans and military services. So Hayes and Sons is an Indianapolis-based restoration company, is deeply committed to serving local communities through impactful service initiatives and generous philanthropy. Each of their office locations actively engages in community projects tailored to specific local needs, including beautifying public spaces, volunteering at animal shelters, creating hygiene kits for domestic violence survivors, and supporting food banks. Just in 2024, Hayes and Sons significantly contributed $100,000 to various nonprofits and raised an additional $55,000 for Make-A-Wish. It's awesome, showcasing their dedication to making meaningful differences across multiple community sectors. The company's strong culture of service is driven by their internal culture crew. I love culture crew. That's awesome. Composed of employees from all areas of the organizations. Now, you know, Hayes and Sons, some other companies are going to steal that, and they're going to start some culture crews too. I love it. This team organizes numerous volunteer activities during working hours, maximizing employee involvement and impact. Hayes and Sons also emphasizes ongoing commitment by partnering with Providence Cristo Rey High School to provide valuable work study experiences for students, blending philanthropy with education. Through strategic planning and budgeting, Hayes and Sons ensures sustainable support and growth of their community initiatives, making it simple and inspiring for employees to contribute positively to their community. Congratulations, Hayes and Sons, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Let's give it up again for Hayes and Sons. Thank you guys so much for joining in and commenting. I see comments coming in through LinkedIn as well. Thank you so much for just sharing good with going through that. I see Molly. Yeah, you're going to steal the culture crew idea. I love it too. I do. Is anybody on from Hayes and Sons that would like to jump on live? If you want to, just quickly in the comments, put in comment. I'll look for your name to pop up. If not, that's all right. Give you a few seconds here. We had a few companies send in some quotes, and I'll be reading those as well. So awesome. Again, congratulations, Hayes and Sons, for winning the 2025 Community Impact Award. The next winning company of the 2025 Community Impact Awards is IMG, the Insurance Management Group. Let's give it up for IMG. Yeah. I know that sounds like a recording, but we actually have a whole crew over here clapping and shouting at the exact same time and exact moment. Totally kidding. I know, Trent, I see you in here. I'll bring you in here in a moment. And Dakota is the one who applied, and we've had a long history. Dakota was one of our community culture champions that came for certification, and they do a lot of good. And their primary focus, their industry is financial services. So if you need those, reach out to them. Their location is in Marion, Indiana, my hometown from back in the day. That's where I was born and raised. I love that. Primary focus of impact: environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, animal welfare, community development, disaster relief and emergency services, senior services and elder care, and family support and child welfare. So IMG was established in 1875 and headquartered in Marion, Indiana. and they remain deeply rooted in family and community values despite significant statewide growth. IMG emphasizes collective service, organizing annual volunteer weeks where employees actively support local nonprofits such as the Boys and Girls Club, Firefly Children and Family Alliance, and Grant County Rescue Mission. These efforts significantly relieve operational burdens for partner organizations, allowing them to concentrate more fully on their primary missions. I love that. One of IMG's standout initiatives includes leading a Million Meals Movement event, successfully collaborating with other local businesses to package over 42,500 meals for food insecure families across Indiana. Employees actively engage and even initiate community outreach, demonstrating a profound commitment to community welfare. By fostering ongoing partnerships and ensuring through support for nonprofits, IMG maintains a sustainable and impactful approach, ensuring lasting contributions to the communities they serve. Congratulations, IMG, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. I'm going to welcome Trent Daly onto the stage here with me right now. Everybody welcome Trent. Welcome. Hey, I love the beard.
It's still not as good as yours, dude. Just want to say thank you and appreciate what you're doing, man. I think it's our obligation to give back to the communities we live in. And I think it's an opportunity that we get to join in those that do that every day. I mean, people dedicate their entire lives to serving others. And I think that's the beautiful thing of life. And we just try to do our part. It is part of our mission. It is built into our values, and just lucky to have an incredible team that embodies that. But more importantly, you know, you and your team and this venue to continue to encourage others to give back to their communities is awesome. So thank you so much for everything you do, and glad to be a part of it.
Thanks, Trent. Big round of applause for IMG. Thank you, and thank you for your whole team and how they embrace that good. It's awesome, man. Congratulations, Trent. Congratulations, IMG. Awesome. That's wonderful. So we're going to move on to the next one, and I know we're coming up on 30 minutes, so I'm going to try to get through these as quick as I can here, all right? So the next winner of the Community Impact Awards is, let's do it here. All right, it's going to be JA Benefits. Everybody give it up for JA Benefits. I don't know that I actually showed the IMG picture there, so I think I had that wrong on the slide. My apologies to IMG, but look at some of their team members there. Looking great, guys. Again, JA Benefits, congratulations. And we have quite a few people from JA that's jumping on today. I see Sharon Sanders, Doug Johnson, Jenny Beeler, Colin Hartman, Michael Fiddler, Jennifer Flynn, Jessica Jones, Stacy Wallen, Carrie Divins, Alyssa Price, I think it's Colby Graves, Braden Neal, Megan Martin, Sandy Brinson, and Spencer Silence. All of you jumping on, and I know there's probably everybody else in the office there. I've been to JA, done some workshops. You guys are an amazing group, and I just want to say congratulations to all of you. And I would like to share a little bit about JA here. They're based in Bedford, Indiana, actively contributes to their local community through focused philanthropic initiatives. Their annual JA's Community Strong Kids Christmas shopping event exemplifies their dedication, ensuring that 30 local children experience joy during the holiday season for providing gifts and essential items. Additionally, their $600 donation to Lawrence County Patient Services underscores their commitment to local health and wellness, supporting essential healthcare related expenses for community members in need. Employee engagement is at the heart of JA's community's efforts. Through active participation in events like Hoosiers Outrun Cancer and the Walk to End Alzheimer's, their team members significantly contribute to raising awareness and supporting vital causes. JA Benefits Future fosters employee involvement through its innovative Elevate program, incentivizing volunteerism and philanthropy. Employees are encouraged to take leadership roles in community organizations, ensuring ongoing and sustainable support to local initiatives and reinforcing JA's core value of social responsibility. Congratulations, JA, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Let's give it up for JA Benefits. That's awesome. Really cool. And I'm going to invite Sandy to join, Sandy Brinson, and you're here with JA. Oh, we can't hear you. I think you're muted here. I'm unmuting you. There you go.
Hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Thanks for having me, Ryan.
Yeah.
We really appreciate this award, and we're deeply grateful to you and the Culture of Good for recognizing our efforts, but your mission to inspire the purpose-driven workplaces resonates with us for sure. Definitely aligns with our culture and our values. It reinforces the belief and how we do business matters. So thank you to our team at JA. We couldn't get this award without our JA Magic team members. This is your reward. It's your reflection of your daily actions, your compassion, your integrity, your commitment to making a difference, not just in our company, but in the world around. And so thank you, Ryan, and thank you to our JA team.
Sandy, I wanted to say that you said that this reinforces that how you do business matters. It's good stuff. Thank you so much, Sandy. And thank you for being an example of doing good, not just in Bedford, but throughout the communities of Indiana and beyond, and for all the good that you all do. Congratulations to you and your team. Let's give it up again for JA Benefits. Yeah. All right, without further ado, on to the next company that's winning the 2025 Community Impact Award, Marion Design Co. And we have Wendy Puffer, Willie Smith, Janelle Lawson, and Misty Fox. I'm sure other team members have jumped on as well. Congratulations to all of your team. Your primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, human rights and social justice, arts and culture, community development, women's empowerment, and gender equality. A little bit about Marion Design Co. It's situated in Marion, Indiana, in a collective creative firm passionately dedicated to enhancing local community vitality through design, arts, and culture. I love this group here. They play a pivotal role in downtown revitalization efforts. So if any of you have companies in small communities or medium-sized, even large, that would like some ideas, reach out to Marion Design Co. because they've done a phenomenal job in their hometown. They revitalized efforts exemplified by their pro bono contributions to the Kennedy Arts Center renovation, turning a neglected space into a thriving cultural hub visited by over 1,200 people annually. Their initiatives, including the SLO supper events and curated arts exhibitions, significantly boost community engagement, celebrate local talent, and encourage economic growth. Employees of Marion Design Co. actively lead and participate in numerous community enrichment programs, from organizing local cleanup drives like Tidy Tuesday to hosting inclusive cultural events and art classes. And I love that it's inclusive. We need more inclusivity. They champion local artists and diverse voices, notably through exhibitions exploring social justice themes. The community's philanthropic commitment, coupled with strategic financial growth and employee empowerment, ensures sustainable and long-term success of their initiatives, consistently fostering Marion's cultural and economic rejuvenation. Congratulations, Marion Design Co. on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Wendy's on and she put comment. Let's invite Wendy in. So you're going to get an invite on your screen. You just need to accept that invite, and then I'll see you pop up into the green room, and then I'll invite you onto the stage. But let's give it up again for Marion Design Co. while Wendy's joining in. Hopefully you see that pop up. It's just going to take a couple seconds here. Let me know if you don't see the invite, Wendy. I think it's got a timer on it. It kind of like you have to accept it while it's disappearing. so you only have a few seconds to jump on. So if you don't see it pop up, oh, there you are. All right, wonderful. So I'm going to invite Wendy onto the screen here. Hi, Wendy. How are you? All right, you're live. Can you hear me?
Can you see me?
Yeah, you're on live. Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. It's good to see you, Ryan. Thanks so much for the award. We are so grateful for what. Oh, are you on?
No, you are. We can hear you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. Well, it's such an honor to receive this award from you, Ryan. Thank you for your hard work in celebrating the community. We know that culture doesn't exist in a vacuum. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. We know that culture doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's building community, sustained through partnerships, and shaped through every story. So we're grateful to get to help celebrate this. This is a reflection of the relationships with the people who embrace collaboration. And so we're thrilled to be able to create and care for them alongside what you're doing. So thank you so much, Ryan.
Well, thank you. And thank you for giving back so much to the community and continue to grow the culture and the revitalization of your city and your community. I hope other companies that are on today will reach out to you and get some ideas from you on what they can do within their community as well. So let's give it up again for Marion Design Co. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. And so let's see here. I should have this on. Sorry about that. That's Marion Design Co. All right. The next winner is Premium Service Brands and Kids Lift. Premium Service Brands and Kids Lift. Let's give it up for them. And again, I apologize if I didn't get to your slide or maybe it wasn't up while I was making the announcement. I'm trying to get all this again as a one-man show, and it's not beautiful. I promise you that. We're getting through it though. We're getting through it. All right. So their primary focuses of impact are youth development and empowerment, and they're based in Charlottesville, Virginia, deeply committed to empowering youth and supporting local schools and food pantries through consistent volunteer efforts. The organization dedicates hundreds of hours annually to reading programs, assisting teachers, improving school environments, and maintaining community spaces. Their targeted initiatives include regular donations and hands-on support for community food pantries, providing essential meals and snacks during school breaks and holiday seasons. Employee engagement is at the heart of Kids Lift community impact. Their team actively participates in monthly literacy events at elementary schools, supports special needs education through facility improvements, and organizes food and game distributions for families during holiday breaks. Kids Lift, their approach is to community service is integrated into their corporate culture, with ongoing employee-driven volunteer activities ensuring sustained and meaningful contributions to youth and community well-being. Congratulations to Kids Lift on being named the 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Again, congratulations to Premium Service Brands and Kids Lift. If Tanya Ragbeer, I noticed that you're the one that registered. If anybody's on with you that would like to comment, just put comment in the comments. Just put the word comment, and we'll be able to share that. Or rather, is Alex on? Alex, okay. Let's invite Alex in to the studio. Alex, you should see that invite come through. And again, I apologize if you put comment in the comments and you weren't invited in. Just want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to share something as well. Oh, sorry, Alex isn't with PSB. Okay, all right, no worries. I apologize. So, Alex, if you do jump on with your company, let me know what company you're with, and we'll be able to bring you in with that. Let's move on to the next company. The next company that we're going to. Oh, okay. So Alex is with PureClean. All right, sweet. All right. Sorry, I saw that come up a little early then. I'm kind of guessing a little bit as well because I'm getting through everything one at a time. So we'll get to you as well. All right. The next company that we're celebrating today as a 2025 Community Impact Award winner is PureClean. All right, let's give it up for PureClean. All right. So I'm going to, again, invite you in, Alex. So you'll see an invite on the top left of your screen. If you want to accept that, you'll join into the green screen. And let me just share a little bit about PureClean. And again, Tanya, thank you so much for applying for this award and sharing so much good that PureClean is involved in. Very excited for you all. Primary focuses of impact are youth development and empowerment, community development, veterans and military services, family support, and child welfare. PureClean is headquartered in Tamarack, Florida, demonstrating significant community impact through their robust initiative, PureClean Cares, with significant campaigns such as Adopt a Classroom, National Superhero Day. I noticed a superhero on the screen right there. In the Seasons of Giving, PureClean empowers franchise owners nationwide to actively contribute to their local communities. Notably, Adopt a Classroom provided critical classroom supplies and STEM resources to schools, directly benefiting educators and students, while National Superhero Day honored first responders with recognition events and care packages. PureClean further supports military veterans through their ProVet program, assisting veterans in transitioning into successful franchise ownership, thereby fostering community leadership and job creation. Employee involvement at the home office includes substantial volunteer efforts from organizing community events to direct hands-on contributions, reinforcing PureClean's culture of sustained community engagement. With comprehensive strategies, including detailed campaign playbooks, ongoing webinars, and consistent communication, PureClean ensures a long-term success and the sustainability of their community-driven initiatives. Congratulations, PureClean, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Congratulations, PureClean. I don't see Alex has jumped on, but does Alex want to jump on? I see you put comment. You're welcome to. I'll send one more invite out to you. If you'd like to jump on, just go ahead and accept that invite, and we'll give you a moment to do so. If we don't see you jump on in the next few seconds, we'll move on to the next winner. Oh, there we go. All right, wonderful. Alex, welcome. Thank you so much for jumping on today. And
thank you, Ryan, and good afternoon to everybody. Thank you for hosting this event, and thank you to all recipients of this award. It's good that we're all working towards the same goal, which is to making our communities better. At PureClean, we want to give back to the communities that we serve every day, and what we're usually called during bad times because we are, they call them during emergencies. So we don't just want to be the company that serves them when they have an emergency. We want to be the company that goes back and gives back. And, with our 500 locations across the US and Canada, I feel that we're making a difference, and it's great to be honored with this award. So thank you for what you guys are doing. Thank you to all the recipients of the award, because I think together we're making a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Alex, and thank you to the whole Puro Clean crew, not just in the home office, but across the country that are giving back and doing good in your local communities. And you're right, together we can really make a huge difference together. So we appreciate you and congratulations again. Let's give it up for Puro Clean. Another applause for them. Thank you. All right. The next one is S3 Recycling Solutions. Awesome. Let's give it up for S3 out of Springfield, Tennessee. Their industry is technology, IT software, and hardware development. Their primary focuses of impact are environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, disaster relief and emergency services, family support, and child welfare. S3 Recycling Solutions, based in Springfield, Tennessee, is a purpose-driven technology company. Love that. They're dedicated to environmental sustainability and community uplift. Through initiatives such as donating laptops and electronics to underserved individuals, S3 empowers youth and supports education and career development. The company also mobilizes volunteer efforts to support to respond to natural disasters, organize food drives, and provide critical supplies to communities in need, demonstrating a commitment to both immediate relief and long-term well-being. At the heart of S3's impact are its employees who actively lead and engage in community initiatives during work hours. From disaster relief and food drives to organizing Christmas donations for local families, employees are empowered to take ownership of projects and foster partnerships with local organizations. S3's culture of collaboration and volunteerism, anchored by a strategic planning approach, ensures the sustainability of its impact efforts and continues to build inclusive, resilient communities. Congratulations, S3, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Again, congratulations, S3. If anybody from S3 would like to jump on, we can give you some time here. We do have quite a few to go through here, and I noticed we only have 13 minutes left, so I'm going to do my best to roll through these as quickly as possible. If you happen to not have an opportunity to comment at the beginning, we may go a little bit over an hour. Feel free to stick around. We'll give you opportunity to share, and I can put that with the video at a later time. Let's go ahead and thank you. Thank you so much to all of you that are commenting and giving praise to those companies that are doing good. The next company that we're announcing is Scrum Alliance. Scrum Alliance, Taylor Kelly is the one that applied for this through Scrum, and their industry is education and literacy, located in Colorado. Primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, environment and conservation, youth development and empowerment, veterans and military services, family support, and child welfare. Scrum Alliance is a nonprofit organization focused on advancing agile education and empowering changemakers through impactful community engagement. In 2024, they contributed over $1,700 to organizations such as Stop Soldier Suicide and Little Essentials, donating over 25 technology items, including laptops. I think Scrum Alliance and S3 should get together and do some good together here. And a robot to students, and provided $2,000 in materials to Habitat for Humanity. Their initiatives also include supporting diversity in Agile through partnerships with Women in Agile and Agile in Color, while their events offer accessibility features and promote inclusivity through sessions on neurodiversity. Scrum Alliance fosters a remote-first, highly engaged culture where employees actively participate in Earth Day, environmental initiatives, matched donation campaigns, and community impact ideation. Their strategy focuses on formalizing volunteerism, increasing inclusivity, and providing scalable programs like global trainer inclusion training. By aligning impact efforts with core values, empowering staff input, and maintaining a focus on measurable outcomes, Scrum Alliance ensures their initiatives are both sustainable and deeply connected to their mission of fostering education, empowerment, and equity in an agile space and beyond. Congratulations, Scrum Alliance, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through a shared commitment to doing good. From Taylor, a quote that she sent is, "I will be there with my CEO, Tristan Boutris." Hello, Tristan. Nice to see you. Plans to attend as well. Here is a quote from us. "It's hard to pick just one moment. What really stands out is a collective energy our team brings to giving back. We have been intentional about weaving service and generosity into our culture, and it's incredible to see that reflected in how our team shows up, whether it's contributing to our donation matching campaigns, sending supplies to families in need during the holidays, or bringing forward thoughtful ideas on how we can expand our impact or volunteer in our communities. As a fully remote organization, that's tough to do. It's essentially powerful to see people across different roles and locations come together with so much heart. We're excited to bring together to keep building on this momentum and expand our impact over the years. And we're excited to Scrum Alliance to see that happen. And so we want to give you all a shout out and clap for you again. Congratulations to Scrum Alliance, the 2025 Community Impact Award winner. The next winner is Seattle's Union Gospel Mission. Their industry is poverty alleviation and hunger relief. Located in Seattle, their primary focuses of impact are human rights and social justice. They've served the greater Seattle community for over 90 years with comprehensive life-restoring services that address homelessness, addiction, and poverty. In 2023 alone, they provided more than 368,000 meals, nearly 129,000 nights of safe shelter, and over 10,000 counseling and case management sessions. That's just phenomenal work. The Missions Recovery Program has shown exceptional success with over 70% of its graduates engaging in work or school 2-year post-program, illustrating the organization's long-term impact on breaking cycles of homelessness. Mission employees are actively involved in delivering direct support to those in need, from providing meals and outreach with search and rescue vans, which saw over 46,000 attendances in 2023. Their mission ensures long-term sustainability through efforts like its Catalyst event, which raised a record-breaking $1.3 million in 2024, and Project Cornerstone, a 10-year strategic plan to expand services. These initiatives exemplify the mission's unwavering commitment to transforming lives and communities through hope, compassion, and sustainable support. Congratulations, Seattle's Union Gospel Mission, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Congratulations, Seattle's Union Gospel Mission. Let's give it up for them again. Yeah. And Connor Rooney is the one that applied for that award through the Thomas Collective. We want to give a shout out to Connor as well. Thank you for recognizing Seattle's Union Gospel Mission for the good work that they do. All right, let's go on to the next one. R&R Tire Express. Out of Tampa, Florida, their primary focuses of impact are human rights and social justice, animal welfare, community development, disaster relief, and emergency services. Candace Lovett, thank you so much for applying for the award with R&R Tire Express and also SPF Management Company. So R&R Tire Express, based in Tampa, Florida, demonstrates an unwavering commitment to community engagement through its SERVE philosophy, positively impacting lives across 30 states. One of the hallmark initiatives, SERVE Day, unites team members nationwide in hands-on community service, resulting in tangible projects such as building food pantries and distributing care packages to those experiencing homelessness. their annual back to school giveaway, which we've got one of those too. We're giving back to kids going back to school, has empowered thousands of students, providing over 10,000 backpacks, yes, filled with essential supplies, while their response to crisis, including the COVID-19 pandemic, including job retention measures and support for frontline workers. Employees at R&R Tire Express are deeply engaged in service at every level, from participating in charitable events like the National Rescue Dog Day to contributing professional skills through marketing support for nonprofits. Team members are encouraged to lead and innovate community initiatives. The community invests over $1.5 million annually in community programs and fosters a community or a culture of service with strategic planning, ongoing assessments, leadership improvement, and sustainable partnerships. Their dedication to lasting impact ensures their efforts continue to evolve and uplift communities across the company, or across the country rather. Congratulations, R&R Tire Express, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Congratulations, R&R Tire Express. Candace, if you're on and would like to share anything, you can put comment there. We'll give you a second. Let's give it up again for R&R Tire Express. Yes. So good. So good. Love it. Love it. All right, we'll go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to the next winner here. And the next winner of the 2025 Community Impact Awards is Wiley Metal Fabricating. Let's give it up for Wiley Metal. Yeah. Primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, youth development and empowerment, animal welfare, community development, senior services and elder care, youth sports and recreation, family support, and child welfare. We have several, probably about 7 more companies to go through, and we're going to go up onto the hour here. So if you would just stay on with us, we'll probably go about 20 minutes over. We'd love for you to stay on and just celebrate with the companies and their recognition. If you have to jump off, feel free to do so, but join their LinkedIn, follow their company, make sure that you reach out to these leaders. And let's make this a community impact that's a nationwide movement of companies doing good together. Wiley Metal is a family-owned manufacturing company based in Marion, Indiana. They've deeply embedded it in the community for over 40 years. In 2024, the company supported a variety of local nonprofits and service initiatives, including events with the Humane Society, Grant County Cancer Coalition, the Boys and Girls Club, where they hosted a Christmas party for over 125 children. I think we see the picture right there on the screen. Through their support of Thriving Grant County's monthly food court, Wiley employees help deliver more than 80 meals each month to families in need. That's tremendous. Their innovative Watch Us Academy with Mississinawa High School offers juniors and seniors hands-on experience in manufacturing, culminating in community projects such as custom metal archway for the local zoo. Wiley Metal empowers its employees to lead and participate in service with a significant increase in volunteer hours. Over 1,300 hours logged in 2024 by 79 team members. From delivering meals and mentoring interns to organizing donation drives, employees are integral to the company's impact strategy. Their culture team and emerging leaders program, created in partnership with the Culture of Good, ensures that service and leadership development remain central to their identity. These initiatives build internal culture while creating lasting change in the community, exemplifying how Wiley Metal leads with heart and purpose. Congratulations, Wiley Metal, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through a shared commitment to doing good. I see Mike, you're up here. Let's go ahead and join in on the stage. Mike, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing really well. Talk to us.
Yeah, I'll keep it short, but we appreciate you and the Culture of Good and the impact you've had on our Wiley Metal team. and we have been on a culture mission to impact our communities. Our mission statement that we came up with a few years ago was we are family building people, products, and solutions to help our customers and communities thrive. And we're trying to live that every day and improve on that every day. And we're continually working to share manufacturing with our community by different programs such as the Watch Us Now program and more that we're building, and through doing good in the community with our teams. So we appreciate receiving the award and everything you guys do.
That's awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. And the work that we've done, and we've seen your growth over the last few years, and you continue to grow. And the more your business is growing, the more your good is growing. And I want to encourage all the companies out there. We're up on the hour here. We have a few more to share. But those companies are staying on. Let's stay on and celebrate this, because this is what it's all about. It's about all of us as a community doing good together. Whether you're in Indiana or Florida or Colorado or Nevada, it doesn't matter. Wherever you're at, we can do good together. So, Mike, I just want to thank you for your leadership and the leadership at Wiley, setting the tone and the example for other companies, specifically in manufacturing, to be able to say, you know what, we can care and you all can care as well. So thank you, Mike, for jumping on and being a part of this. And a big shout out to all the Wiley team out there watching on all the TVs across the company there. So we love you all and appreciate you. Thank you for the good that you do.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ryan.
Yep. Awesome. So let's go ahead and join in with the next team that's going to be celebrating the next company, and that is AppFire. Let's give it up for AppFire. Woo! Yeah. AppFire out of Massachusetts. Industry is technology. Their primary focuses of impact are a lot: education and literacy, health and wellness, environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, community development, disaster relief and emergency services, mental health services, women's empowerment and gender equality, veterans and military services, senior services and elder care, refugee and immigrant support, disability services and accessibility, youth support and recreation, family support, and child welfare. AppFire is a technology company based in Burlington, Massachusetts, has significantly shaped communities globally through its robust corporate social responsibility program, AppFire Town. Love it. Established in 2022, AppFire Town empowers employees, partners, customers, and community members to actively engage in initiatives that resonate with their personal passions. That is so important, to align with personal passions. This inclusive and grassroots approach has enabled AppFire to support over 1,135 organizations across 17 countries, contributing more than 4,455 volunteer hours and donating upwards to $570,000 in 2024 alone. That is so great. With an exceptional team engagement rate of nearly 79%, AppFire's community impact initiatives have included hosting the inaugural Global Compassion Day aligned with Giving Tuesday. This event featured over 1,000 hours of volunteer service globally and involved impactful activities such as accessibility mapping with wheelmap.org. Through strategic partnerships and empowering individual initiative, AppFire ensures sustainable, meaningful contributions that inspire ongoing community involvement and promote lasting social change. Congratulations, AppFire, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. A big shout out to AppFire. Yes, yes, yes. Clapping sounds. I see you guys mentioning on the thing. We have Fabian Lopez and Alyssa Cutler. Thank you so much to Alyssa for applying for the award. If anybody's on that would like to comment, we'll give you a couple seconds here to just put comment in the comments. All right, let's see here. Yeah, congrats. There's so many comments. I have to keep refreshing it. So, okay, Fabian, we got you on here. I'm going to invite you to the studio. Can't wait to have you join. You've been invited. You can click on that invite and receive that. Thank you so much for those that are staying on. I know we said it was from 2 to 3 o'clock, and I apologize for going over. I just want to make sure we give everybody the opportunity to be celebrated. This is just such a wonderful award. I'm going to add Fabian to the stage right now. All right, let's see if we can get you on here. It's scrolling. Not sure if you're able to see on your end. Oh goodness, it's not letting you in here for some reason. All right, we'll remove you. I'll try to get you on again here. All right, I'm gonna invite you one more time. Hopefully you have enough of Wi-Fi wherever you're at to be able to jump on. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Well, I have to apologize. We're not able to bring you in, but if you would just place your comment into the comment section, and I'll make sure if you put a quote in there, Fabian, I'll go ahead and read that as well. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next company. The next company to win an award is EDB. EDB is another technology company. I think all these technology companies should get together here. Your primary focus of impact is environment and conservation. EDB is headquartered in Bedford, Massachusetts, has had significant strides in environmental conservation and open source technological innovation. They're a global leader in, I can't even read that word, but it's a post-gray SQL database technology. EDB actively supports environmental sustainability through strategic partnerships such as Mermaid, an initiative of the Wildlife Conservation Society, which focuses on coral reef conservation in 44 countries. That's such important work. Their contributions streamline critical conservation workflows, greatly enhancing productivity and global marine protection efforts. EDB further demonstrates its commitment through its sponsorship of over 150 orphaned elephants with the Sheldrick Wildlife Trust in Kenya. I've been to Kenya myself, and so I know the importance of this work. It involves employees directly in conservation initiatives. Their technological contributions also drive environmental progress. EDB solutions have notably supported the USDA Forest Service in managing 600 million acres of forest land efficiently, significantly enhancing operational performance while reducing costs. By aligning with technological enterprise with environmental sustainability, EDB fosters employee engagement and leads meaningful global conservation efforts. Congratulations, EDB, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. I want to give a shout out to Tatum Pollard for applying for the award, and Quincy Boyle for being on with us today. EDB, if anybody on EDB would like to join in, we could give this a shot again. Again, Fabian, thank you so much for your grace. You said no worries, but thank you so much. Quincy skipping being on camera, but wanted to say thank you so much. We see your comment there. Make sure that you read that comment. Again, thank you. I know it's a tremendous honor, and honestly, on behalf of Culture Good and the Community Impact Awards, Quincy, this is a tremendous honor for us to be able to honor you, and thank you for all that you do, using what you do in your core competency and what you do better than anybody else as a force for good. That's what this award is truly about. So thank you so much. And let's give it up again for EDB. It's awesome. The next company that we're going to honor today is Lucas Oil. Lucas Oil, the industry is energy, renewable energy, utilities, oil, and gas. Primary focuses of impact are youth development and empowerment, community development, family support, and child welfare. I want to give a shout out to Maddie Hall for applying for the award. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing that you do, Lucas Oil. Let's talk about them a little bit. They're headquartered here in Indianapolis, Indiana. You know where the Colts play, the Lucas Oil Stadium. Demonstrates a deep-seated commitment to community development and welfare, inspired by the philanthropic legacy of founders Forrest and Charlotte Lucas. Their impactful contributions include partnerships in addressing food insecurity, notably supporting Thy Kingdom Crumb. I love that, Thy Kingdom Crumb. That's so great. With 7,000 free meals provided in 2021 and assisting veteran organizations such as HVAF of Indiana and the Salvation Army. Additionally, Lucas Oil has committed significant resources, including $1,165,000 towards the creation of the National Medal of Honor Museum and Monument to honor U.S. military heroes. Employee engagement is central to Lucas Oil's impact initiatives. Their workforce actively participates in community programs such as the Lucas Oil Eric Medlin Memorial Golf Tournament, which has raised over $1.88 million for the Peyton Manning Children's Hospital and Ascension St. Vincent. Employees regularly volunteer with organizations such as Wheeler Mission, Gleaners Food Bank, and Big Brothers Big Sisters, showcasing their dedication to local well-being. Lucas Oil strategically ensures the sustainability of these efforts through a sustainable annual philanthropic budget, focused partnerships, and ongoing community leadership, underscoring their enduring commitment to making positive impact. Congratulations, Lucas Oil, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment of doing good. Maddie, I don't know if you're on with us still. Oh, it says they're honored to receive the 2025 Culture of Good Community Impact Award. Thank you for sharing that on the comments so that we have some time to get through the other companies. Maddie, thank you. Thank you, Lucas Oil, for the impact that you're making. And it is a testament to the hard work of your team members and your employees that embody your company's values and the commitment to that culture. So thank you so much, Maddie and Lucas Oil. Again, congratulations on the 2025 award. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more companies. We can get through them, folks. Let's do this. All right. Stash Ventures. Yes, out of Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Stash Ventures industry is retail, and their location is in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, health and wellness, environment and conservation, human rights and social justice, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, animal welfare, mental health services, so important, women's empowerment and gender equality, veterans and military services. Thank you for all the work that you're doing, Stash. It's a Michigan-based retail company, embodies a deep commitment to social responsibility and commitment, community giving through its philanthropic arm, the Higher Hopes Foundation. In 2024 alone, the company donated over $91,000 through quarterly local nonprofit partnerships and cause-driven products. Each quarter, retail locations contribute to a specific cause, ranging from mental health and LGBTQ+ advocacy to food security, animal welfare, and cancer awareness. These efforts include supporting organizations such as Great Lakes Bay Pride, 92 for 22 for Veterans Mental Health, the Michigan Blood Cancer Foundation, and Angels of Hope. There are impact events, bring teams and communities together, like the partnership with Hope Network for suicide prevention training. Employees are encouraged to lead with purpose, supported by 16 hours of paid volunteer time annually. Team members participate in a variety of service projects from Arbor Day, environmental cleanups to soup kitchen volunteering, and distributing care kits to unhoused individuals. Stash ensures long-term impact by integrating philanthropy into their business model, maintaining quarterly cause-driven campaigns, and fostering strong community ties at every location. Their strategical or sustainable rather approach provides them or positions them as a retail company where giving back is not just encouraged, it's embedded in their identity. Congratulations, Stash, on being a named 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year in a row. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in their community through shared commitment of doing good. Let's give it up for Stash Ventures. Wonderful. All right. If anybody's on with Stash, all right, we won't be able to be on the camera today, but wanted to express gratitude for the recognition and talked about how doing good is a part of their commitment and grateful for the time and commitment of their team members giving back and the profits to local organization. Congrats, Stash Ventures. All right. 4 more, folks. We got 4 more. We can do this. We can do this. All right. Thank you for staying on. For those that were able to stay on, I know some had to jump off, but I see many of you are still on and maybe on LinkedIn and other places. Push your meetings just a few more minutes. We got this. All right. The next one is Telemon. Telemon. Yes. We love Telemon. Telecommunications. We got a lot of technology going on here today. I didn't even realize that when I was putting all the winning together. This is great. Primary focuses of impact are education and literacy, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, community development, disaster relief and emergency services. Telemon is a telecommunications company based in Fishers, Indiana, fostering meaningful community impact through its Telemon Foundation and direct employee involvement. So important. With a strong focus on education, food insecurity, and community development, Telemon partners with local organizations such as Providence Cristo Rey High School to mentor student interns and the KIPP Indy public schools to support students with hands-on classroom assistance. So good. Their longstanding partnership with United Way has contributed over $500,000 across multiple communities, exemplifying their commitment to health and human services. In 2024, Telemon launched its inaugural April Month of Caring, mobilizing employees nationwide around food insecurity initiatives. Staff volunteer with Gleaners Food Bank, the Sharing Place Food Pantry, and similar organizations across their U.S. locations. Plans are in place to expand this initiative globally in 2025. Yes, keep growing your good. Keep growing your good. That's awesome. Employees are also actively involved in mentoring, participating in holiday service projects, and leading grassroots impact efforts. With a focus on intentional giving, consistent partnerships, and employee engagement, Telemon ensures their community efforts are impactful, sustainable, and aligned with their purpose to cultivate deeper connections and to be a load-bearing support across generations. Congratulations, Telemon, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. I want to give a shout out to Kat Gehrig there and Alex Paskoff. Alex, you and Kat, with your leadership for the second year and ongoing, have been a great example of leaders who care, leading with your heart. That's what it's all about. I want to give a big shout out to Telemon. I know Kat had to jump off at 3:00, but we got your comment, Kat. Thank you so much for jumping on. We're going to move on to the large category. We have 3 large companies that are here. 2 of them are actually in the healthcare. The first one is IU Health. Let's say it. IU Health. IU Health. Yes. Located in Indianapolis, primary focuses of impact are health and wellness, environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief, youth development and empowerment, community development, mental health services, senior services, and elder care. I want to give a shout out to Victoria Sargent. You're the one that applied for IU Health. Congratulations on taking the time to do that and also helping to lead these initiatives. Victoria, I see that you put a comment there. Thank you so much. Make sure that you read that comment that Victoria put out. We also have Sharon on, Doherty, Cesar Mendoza, Nicole Wilson. Thank you all for your team for making an impact. Listen, IU Health is headquartered in Indianapolis, has been a cornerstone of community well-being since its founding in 1905, with extensive programs ranging from large-scale initiatives like the $200 million Community Impact Investment Fund, which addressed $200 million Community Impact Investment Fund. That's awesome, IU Health. Addresses key social determinants of health, to the Indy Health District project investing $500 million in neighborhood revitalization. IU Health demonstrates significant commitment to improving community health, education, employment, and quality of life. Employees actively engage in IU Health's mission, volunteering over 10,000 hours annually in various programs, such as annual days of service, volunteer match initiatives, and community education sponsorships, such as a 500 Festival Education Program and mini marathon. IU Health also emphasizes sustainability and environmental responsibility through significant energy efficiency efforts, resulting in substantial reductions in carbon emissions. By integrating community-focused philanthropy, strategic corporate partnerships, and robust sustainability practices, IU Health consistently fosters long-term positive change, enhancing health and wellness across Indiana. Congratulations, IU Health, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Congratulations again, IU Health. Woohoo, yeah. Give it up. Yes, IU Health. Wonderful. Two more. Here we are, guys. We're almost at the end. We're going to give it up for Riverview Health. Yes, Riverview Health. This is the second year. Health and wellness, again, out in Noblesville, Indiana. Their primary focus is health and wellness. And I just want to give it up for Jason Kaufman and those leaders that are there at Riverview, and all the involvement that all of you have and the impact that you're having. Riverview Health is a county-owned hospital located in Noblesville, Indiana. Noblesville is really rocking it lately, y'all. Has a profound impact on community health through extensive outreach initiatives, healthcare infrastructure development, and strategic partnerships. Dedicated to enhancing public wellness, Riverview Health offers accessible fitness classes, educational seminars, and support groups, equipping residents of Hamilton County with vital health information and resources. Their strategic expansion in 2024 included opening Azure Plastic Surgery and Med Spa and additional primary care facilities, significantly enhancing healthcare availability and quality within the community. Employee engagement is central to Riverview's community initiatives. Staff actively participate in volunteer efforts. So important for leadership to be involved. That's great. Including local health awareness campaigns, donation drives, and charitable events such as Christmas tree decorating contest and the Angel Tree Initiative. Riverview Health's commitment to sustainable community health is further solidified through technological integration like telehealth and robust employee education programs. By focusing on preventative care, early intervention, and health education, Riverview Health ensures continuous improvement in community wellness, fostering a culture deeply committed to social responsibility and community service. Congratulations, Riverview Health, on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the second year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment to doing good. Big shout and round of applause for Riverview Health. And last but not least, we left the last for best. Yes, the last winner of the 2025 Community Impact Awards, rounding out the 21 winners this year, is Toyota Material Handling. Yeah, let's give it up for Toyota Material Handling. Yes. Out of Columbus, Indiana, primary focuses of impact is education and literacy, health and wellness, environment and conservation, poverty alleviation and hunger relief. There's a lot of them here that you're involved in. This is great. Youth development and empowerment, community development, disaster relief and emergency services, women's empowerment and gender equality. That's so important. Veterans and military services, disability services and accessibility, youth sports and recreation, family support and child welfare. I want to give it up for Danielle Nickerson for applying for the award for Toyota material handling. Thank you so much, Danielle, for taking the time and making this a priority in your business and through your teams and giving that recognition right back to the team members. You see so many of them there on the screen. And I just want to give a shout out to all the team members. Headquartered in Columbus, Indiana, they champion community engagement through robust corporate initiatives and strategic partnerships. Their flagship collaboration with the American Red Cross enhances disaster response across North America by supplying critical material handling equipment. In 2024, TMH extended its reach through the annual Lift the Community Day. What a great name for a give back opportunity for all of us to do. Lift the Community Day, mobilizing over 300 associates who volunteered more than 2,348 hours supporting food distribution, health programs, and shelter services, further strengthening their philanthropic footprint. Employees at TMH are central to these initiatives, benefiting from 16 paid hours annually. I heard a couple companies, I believe it was Stash, does the same thing. It's really cool. And a workplace culture that fosters service from day one. That's so important, right? When I said it earlier, when somebody's onboarded, engagement begins during onboarding and continues through projects tailored to associates' passions. From environmental cleanups to mentoring youth with data-driven evaluation, strategic alignment to the Toyota way, and sustainable partnerships with groups like Girls Inc., TMH ensures long-term impact. That's what we want to see. We want you next year, Toyota, to come back for the 2026 awards. We want all of you to come back. In sustainable partnerships, their efforts reflect a deep ongoing investment in creating resilient, thriving communities across North America, embodying their mission to lift people, organizations, and societies as a whole. Congratulations to Toyota Material Handling on being named a 2025 Community Impact Award winner for the first year. This recognition is a celebration of every team member who has shown up, given back, and made a real difference in the community through your shared commitment of doing good. Congratulations. Danielle, you put that on there, and that you're grateful to receive the Community Impact Award. And it reflects really the heart of your associates. And that's really what this is about. Again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining today for the Community Impact Awards. We've got some video that'll go out. We'll make sure that you have the videos of you receiving the award today. We just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for prioritizing your community. Thank you for using your business as a force for good. Thank you for your outstanding commitment to community service and making an impact. This isn't about just one company. It's not even just about 21 companies. Our hope again in 2026 is to have 2 companies per state. So let's spread this, share this. You all have a media kit. Make sure that you get this message out through emails and blogs and on social media. You've got everything that you need to share this award. And again, I want to end with this. We should never do good to be seen, but we should always be seen doing good. You have been seen doing good, and you should feel honored with this award. And also, we just want to honor you for your commitment and also recognize each one of your team members for what you all gave over the last year. We're going to stay connected. We'll be doing some upcoming webinars and sharing that message with you. We're not going to allow too much time to go before we get back together as a community. So for all of you that were winners of the 2025 award, congratulations again. And we're going to hear from you, and you're going to hear from us really soon about how to build on this community and make this truly a nationwide movement of companies that are prioritizing community impact and using their business as a force for good. Thank you so much. Thank you for staying on, for those that were able to. And we'll see you again and hear from you, and you'll hear from us very soon. Again, one more applause for all of you 2025 Community Impact Award winners. Have a good rest of your Thursday and rest of your week and into the weekend. Bye.